This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with the video app review of an app we've had this week for the iPad called Shine On, A Grand Adventure in the Sky. This is an ebook app from Laughing Place Communications that is narrated and written by someone who we've done quite a few of her app reviews in the past, called Anna Lira. Anna Lira does a lot of meditation applications, and it's kind of interesting and kind of fun to see her take those skills and her history and apply them here in an ebook app designed for children, or really anyone who has, imagination and a good handle on that. The main screen here has a couple different sections. There is a help section, which is always nice to see. This is in case parents have any questions about using the application or how to get the most of it, and there are interactive scenes and things we'll see here in just a minute. There's also an info section. The info section does have links that lead to an option to email care support. So keep that in mind. There are outside links there, but they're all tucked away to the side here. What's probably going to happen is you're going to have a child open the application, tap on the main screen, tap the begin button. I really don't see these share options as being a big issue, but it is something worth mentioning when you review children's apps. If there are any outside links, we do want to make sure we do, know that's happening. This application does cost $4.99, so it's a fair medium price for an ebook. Ebook apps have a lot of extras, and this definitely is one of those cases where there's nice extras. So we're going to take a look at the actual story. Now, it is read aloud. It is narrated by Anna Lira, again, which is it's calming and soothing. I think her voice is great properties. We've talked about that in the past. And it stars these three brothers, on their kind of magical journey to enlighten their imaginations and what have you. So kind of a cool thing. Now, and after each page has been read, a lot of times you can touch to have extra things happen, like you can touch here to have that shooting star appear again, and whenever you're ready to go to the next scene, you can just tap right there to keep going. Now, this book is really easy to navigate. You can actually use the scroll to scroll backward and forward. Now, I was a little questionable at first, just trying to find out these extras that extra things the app did without making it go back and forth. So that was something that I had to look at just a little bit to kind of make sure everything was easy to access. And once it's done reading this, reading you through the story on the page, you see there's things that move. I'm going to let it go to the bottom here in just a second, and I'll show you how this bottom icon here actually lights up, so kids know that when they're ready to go on. So when they're ready to go on, all these little sparkles appear around that, and that's how you go on to the next scene as well. Now, again, the storyline's beautiful. It's all about positive reinforcement, and all about imagination. The kids go to see elephants, they talk to a horse, which is very, very cute. And this is all just kind of neat stuff. And then fish and under the sea. So I like the themes quite a bit. The artwork is obviously hand done and very detailed. It's not the slickest designing I've ever seen in my life. So you have to kind of think of it that way. It's not the most amazing artwork and design. That could be a little bit better, but originality wise and storyline wise, I think it's just a beautiful application. And again, the whole idea behind it is these stars and having a great adventure and the power of imagination and also positive reinforcement, which are all the kind of themes you really want to see in stories for kids. You want to keep it positive, and you want to keep it creative, and keep it beautiful and interesting. So I definitely think that they did a wonderful job with the storyline, and with keeping it very positive and very child appropriate as well. Just a couple of things that could use a little bit of improvement. I do think they could have done a little better with the animation maybe, and since we do expect so much from ebook apps these days, mini game would have been nice, an option to have kids record their voice. So just some extras that we're used to seeing in ebooks that would have been a nice touch here. But again, just a beautiful story and a great beginning for this Shine On application. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this application a 4 out of 5 stars. I think it's a solid effort. And that there's definitely a lot of potential here, and kids are going to like the story quite a bit. So with the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review of Shine On, A Grand Adventure in the Sky. Until next time.